damn it, fit me. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you guys are watching this, what's up? In all honesty, I thought that first video, mind you, it was a good story. Yeah, it's funny. But my initial goal when I set out was 500 views, just to kind of just test the water and be like, okay, I could probably do this. I'm good. 500, that's motivating. In 3 days, I believe it was like 10,000 views. You guys got nothing else better to do? I mean, like, yeah, thank you for watching, but like, damn. I think it's up to like 12,000 now. Subscribers are up to like 19 or 20. So thank you everybody who did subscribe. This video is another one that's coming out. I have another one coming out. If you guys didn't hear, I know I'm supposed to post on Mondays, but Family Day happened and I was kind of having a little bit too much fun with some family over All-Star Weekend watching it. But yeah, so from now on, I'm thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays, just because it works out a little bit more convenient, and it seems like a better flow. But to everyone watching and that's gonna be watching these videos, thank you. Now back to the actual subject. Today I'm gonna keep it a bit shorter than I did last time, but you guys read the title. The title is called Mama Said No Gum. Now, Mama Said No Gum is a story about me as a 4-year-old, essentially stealing a piece of gum from the basic convenience store or whatever, and thinking I could get away with it. So here's how it went. So, as a 4-year-old, I don't really remember a whole lot of it, but it was basically told from my mom's point of view, and I remember thinking I was badass trying to steal this piece of gum, and it was like a Mission Impossible kind of like heist to take this piece of 5-cent gum, those like round pink Hubba Bubba gums. Basically, when we went to the store, I remember going in like any 4-year-old, just like walking around, just like minding my own business, and I see these gums, and I'm like, yo, this looks so cool. I didn't know what it was. I was probably like, oh shoot, this is probably candy, probably like whatever. So I looked at my mom. I'm like, Mom, can we get this? And she's like, no, we have gum at home. You can't eat that. You wouldn't be able to eat that. So I'm like, yo. I mean, like, obviously I didn't say this, but like in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm 4 years old. I've been on this earth for 4 years. Yo, there's cheese that doesn't even last 4 years. There's food that doesn't even last a week. You think I'm not grown enough to get this myself? So, like any 4-year-old, I just stole the gum. But I mean, okay, in my defense, I'm 4 years old. I had no better notion of like, oh, don't take that, that's wrong, stealing's wrong. No. I mean, like my parents probably told me, but like, probably watching SpongeBob or something. But in any case, so we get home. Like, mind you, I put this thing in my pocket, right? And it's a little convenience store. They don't got like metal detectors or any like surveillance or nothing. It's run by old Italian dude, like big up, like glasses like the dude from Up. Now thinking about it, he looked kind of like him. But so yeah, we get home. I'm like, okay, Mom, I gotta go use the bathroom. So she's like, all right, go. So I go to the bathroom. Mind you, I'm 4 years old. I go to the bathroom. I didn't lock the door. That's where it went wrong. Didn't lock the door. So I take out the gum, I start chewing it, and then I didn't realize it until then. I'm like, oh, this is gum. Like, how do you get rid of gum? Like, shoot. So I'm chewing it, and then I guess I was in there for longer than I thought, and my mom kind of knocked on the door, or like, actually no, she was like yelling from maybe a couple feet away. She's like, oh, what are you doing in there? Blah blah blah. So she finally opens the door, and I start freaking out. So I just like close my mouth shut. But at the same time, I had a bubble that was forming in my mouth from the gum, and it popped. So and I'm like, oh shoot, like you don't see nothing, but you heard it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die today. So she finally gets in there after, and she hears the pop, and she's like, what was that? I'm like, and I can't open my mouth because like she would have seen it. So I'm like, and then she finally opens my mouth, and then I got a stern talking to. Yeah. You could say that. But in any case, I never stole again. Unless you're referring to the story of the Candy Rush in grade 6 of '06. Now that's another story coming up soon that you definitely want to stay tuned for. But that'll be more of an achievement kind of after we reach 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers or something. That'll be a kind of a gift to you guys. But in any case, lesson learned as a 4-year-old in not stealing, and yeah, it was a 5-cent gum. It wasn't worth it. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching again. I know this video wasn't very long and it was kind of short. That was basically the same thing. But in any case, thank you. Subscribe to watch more videos. I'm gonna be trying to set up an interview with a few people, or even like debatable topics and other scenarios, like as I mentioned, the Candy Rush in grade 6 of '06. That's a definite must. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you like these videos, because I'm just making them. I'm getting views, but then again, like, no one's really commented yet. Like, let me know. Like, shoot me a message. Like, again, I'll have my Instagram in the description box below. Like some photos so I know you ain't a robot or some kind of fraud bot. But yeah, see you on the next video. Peace.